Hello guys, Total Rules, and I apologize not doing the moveset thing. That will be the next video. And this is my WWE Monday Night Raw reaction of August 22nd, 2016, August 23rd, 2016. This was from Brooklyn, New York, in the same place as NXT TakeOver 2 and SummerSlam, and now Raw. First one happened is Mick Foley and Stephanie McMahon are out there. The announcers are Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and Byron Saxton, by the way. 1,215, I think, is the episode of this Raw. But nonetheless, Mick Foley and Stephanie McMahon are out there. And they introduced the new Universal Champion, Finn Balor. Before that, they showed that he was injured, and now he has to relinquish the title. He comes out, and the fans are definitely supporting him. And Grim and Doo-Hop were there. I tweeted them. Hopefully they get it back, but I don't know for sure. Because they have a lot of people tweeting them at the same time, so you never know. Think the impossible. Like, as soon as I return, I will get this belt. I'm coming straight after this belt. Basically, what I think he's going to do is he's going to come back at the Royal Rumble, and then he's going to win the Royal Rumble, go on to face Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship, and then beat him, and then the Demon looks like he's a beast and strong and everything. He thanks all of us. He thanks the town in the back. He thanks Seth Rollins. He thanks everybody. He thanks all of us. We're thanking him, but he says, I got to thank all of you for all this. Seth Rollins comes out, gives, no respect. He just walks past the guy, doesn't even shake his hand. And he wears those green things on his, black pants. And starts talking that I'm the, look who the true champion is. We need a fabulous champion celebration. He wants to just get the belt handed over him. No. Sami Zayn comes out. Chris Jericho comes out. Kevin Owens comes out. Enzo Amore and Big Cass come out. Roman Reigns comes out for all people. And they all want the shot at becoming WWE Universal Champion. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a Fatal 4-Way next week, and there's going to be no more contender matches tonight, right now. And the first match is, which is the second thing on the show, Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins already beat Sami Zayn. Once Sami Zayn got hurt, he said, "Oh shit," he did. Sami Zayn hurt his ankle, and Seth Rollins just took advantage of that and all through the match. He just got pummeled, and before the match began, Kevin Owens was looking at him, he got tagged from behind, and then Seth Rollins had it in the bag. He did the springboard knee thing, and then he drilled him into the corner, and then he did the pedigree and won the match. He reversed something into the pedigree, and Seth Rollins won. So he's going to be the first guy in the Fatal 4-Way for next week on the main event of WWE Monday Night Raw next week. Third thing I showed, Kevin Owens versus Neville for this number one contendership. Neville's about to win. He's going for the red arrow, right? And here comes Chris Jericho, and he just pummels him down, he distracts him, and then Kevin Owens just takes advantage. He takes out Chris Jericho with that costume, and Kevin Owens does that weird looking thing into a neck breaker, and Kevin Owens ends up winning. Neville did a cool spot, a 450 splash off the apron to Kevin Owens. That was pretty sweet, but then Kevin Owens won, and now he's going to be in the Fatal 4-Way for next week. So far, we got Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. Fourth thing, the New Day. They're reunited, and it feels so good. Reunited. Yeah, that song. For 365 days, which is 366, 367, 366 yesterday, 367 today, as your WWE World Tag Team Champions. The New Day, the Unicorn Stampede. Big E's back. Come Kings and Xavier Woods they're all back. And you know what's inside that piano they had? Bootios. They make sure you ain't booty. They actually have this as a hero now. I want to get it, but it's at the Fairborn Mall or somewhere like that. And here, they're about to have a celebration. Look, guys, Cross come out. You still lost. I don't know how you celebrate. This is stupid. Brooklyn, you're stupid too. Everything is stupid there, like they said. Not me, but they said it. So they're just trashing on him and says that Carl Anderson, he's going to take out the Muscle Big E tonight. So fifth thing on the show, Carl Anderson versus Big E. Big E just pummels Carl Anderson with a little bit of help from Xavier Woods and Cookies because the guys got in the way. Trouble in Paradise, and then some kind of spinning kick from Xavier Woods. And then Big E, the big ending, 1, 2, 3. Big E won, and now they're celebrating in the ring. And the Dudley Boys are retiring tonight. September 2nd, 1989. Is that what it said? Is that what it said? That's when they debuted, I think. If I'm wrong, just leave in the comments below. They beat on SmackDown, and they just destroyed the talent. It says, "Oh, my brother, testify. We're going to run through everybody here," they're saying. Remember time tonight. It's the 6th annual show. 7, Tyson Hill comes out and says that, like before, everybody's talking about the New Day being the year-long tag team champions of the world. Well, before that, the Primetime Players were the tag team champions going into that match. But that was the best day of my life. It was the best day that I lost, that I had the tag team championship and then lost it. It's the best day of my life because I lost it. I dropped a dead weight. Darren Young. Like, how are we supposed to make Darren Young great again? How's Bob Backlund going to do that? He wasn't great to begin with, as he's saying. He's talking about Bob Backlund, like, holding Darren Young back, and here comes Bob Backlund. Crossface chicken wing on Tyson Hill, and then just does a superplex, and, not superplex, scoop slam, and just takes out Bob Backlund. Here comes Darren Young to, like, try to see if Bob Backlund's okay, but then, and then here comes a Clash of the Titans versus, like, Sky. Boom! And then just drills Darren Young with it, and he doesn't do it. He's just being a heel now, and yeah. Here we go again. This is the second time he's done this. 8, Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton from SummerSlam. Oh my God, he's like an RKO onto the table, an F5 and everything, but he just starts, he takes off the glove and starts pummeling Randy Orton, and he gets TKO'd. He gets, like, knocked out, and he's bleeding, gushing blood, and here comes Shane McMahon. He gets F5 for his troubles. 9th, Stephanie McMahon saying to Tom, which is the person interviewing her, that he crossed the line. He agrees with the brother. Like, Shane McMahon said that he sent out a tweet or a Facebook thing that said he crossed the line, that he will be punished for this. 10th, Lana introducing Rusev, and Rusev is going to verse Big Cass with Enzo Amore out there. Oh, yeah. And Big Cass ends up winning by countout because Rusev has injured ribs from Roman Reigns giving him some spears for the past weeks in SummerSlam. And Big Cass, he won. He won by countout. He's going to be in the Fatal 4. So far we got Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Big Cass. Sounds like a good deck of people, right? But you know who was all going to win? Seth Rollins. But, spoiler alert, yeah. 11th, Tom interviewed Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, and says that I didn't really need your help out there, Chris, but I have your back if you had mine, so here we go. Thick and thin, like it's a fair for that nobody. He's gonna get it. It. What's it? It. Is Roman Reigns is gonna get tonight. It. 12. Yeah. Charlotte and Dana Brooke are out there, and Charlotte's talking about that she's the superior athlete, that she won the WWE Women's Championship back. She's a 2-time WWE Women's Champion, and she got divorced one time, so she's trying to become like her father. So there we go. So like you're never gonna come back and reclaim, like she reclaimed the throne, and Mick Foley comes out and says that the hottest free agent, as soon as Sasha Banks gets better, she's going to get her championship rematch against you. Then the hottest free agent, Heath Slater? No, because it's women's. Bayley, but you could tell because they canned out Bayley section signs, so you knew Bayley was going to come out. This is really happening, as he says, let's seal this all with a hug, Mick Foley, in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah. And then they start trashing on each other, and then like it ends up with a match of Charlotte does not have a face. Like Dana Brooke is ready to face for the match. So it's Bayley versus Dana Brooke, whatever, with Charlotte out there, the 2-time WWE Women's Champion. Bayley ends up winning with the Bayley to belly suplex, which is belly suplex, and ends up winning, and Bayley wins the matchup. Yeah, she wins. Yeah, hug me. Yeah. 14th, Tom interviewed Roman Reigns. He has a blue vest this time and says that he's ready to become what he once was, I guess, or whatever he's talking about. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Braun Strowman versus Johnny Knockout. Johnny Knockout Sink because I like big sweaty men. Sounds like Doo-Hob to me. But I'm not sure if it's on Doo-Hob. I like Doo-Hob and I like Graham. Go subscribe to them now. They're the best YouTubers I have seen out there so far, and also Attack Slug. He like big sweaty men, and Braun Strowman just destroys him and then does that reverse choke slam 1, 2, 3, and then pins him again and does that one original movie was with the Wyatt family, and then just tells him to pin it, and then 1, 2, 3, no my face, no his face, I guess. So he's just facing jobbers. Come on, face somebody real like the Big Show or something. Like at least put Braun Strowman against the Big Show. 15th. Oh yeah, skip some. Andre interviews somebody. I don't know. I don't know what to put down there, but interviews Sheamus. He says I beat Cesaro and that I'm gonna remain he's got plenty of chances to beat me, but I'm gonna beat him through the rest of them. He's gonna need luck. I already have it because I'm Irish, I guess. Oh yeah, also the Dudley Boys, like they came back or something. Yeah, 17th, the New Day and the Dudley Boys. Last year after SummerSlam, the Dudley Boys came out and set them through tables and like everything. Oh my God, that was so shocking. Even Dudley putting Xavier Woods through a table and taking out Kofi Kingston and Big E during their celebration there. Their celebrations never go well. 18th, the Dudley Boys retirement, ? Well, they actually did retire, but it was a bad retirement. Just like Kurt Angle when he got beat up from Lashley, so this is not going well. Basically, Bubba Ray and Demon Dudley saying that we had a hell of a year. We had some ups, we had some downs. Sometimes you guys liked us, sometimes you guys hated us, sometimes we won a table, sometimes we didn't. You all supported us for 20 years. Edge and Christian, the Hardy Boys, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, is saying thank you guys. You're the hardcore fans very much. Oh my brother, testify. And then Primo Up will come out and ruin everything. Like you say, you're washed up. You don't. No more tables here for us. We have a gift for you. Come to Puerto Rico, the Shiny Star, the rare being. Not the girls because they won't want them, but they said food and stuff like that. And then they're gonna get the tables. They just double clothesline them and then 3D to both of them, I think. And then they're going to put them through tables. Here comes Luke Garland comes in, and they come out of nowhere and just beat up the Dudley Boys. They take out Bubba Ray Dudley with a magic killer on the outside and take out Devon Dudley with a magic killer onto the own table they set up. That's a terrible retirement. Unless they are, I don't know. 19th, Chris Jericho versus Roman Reigns. The main event. Oh, by the way, we're all sponsoring by KFC for some reason. 19th, Chris Jericho is facing Roman Reigns. He has a blue vest, and Kevin Owens comes out there later like an eye rake, and Chris Jericho just has it up there. Walls of Jericho reverses, Superman punch reversed, Insecurity kick out, drive by kick out. Kevin Owens comes out, gets hit once, and then big boot to Chris Jericho. Samoan drop, no. Into the Walls of Jericho, yes. Superman punch, yes. And then Superman punch to Kevin Owens. Codebreaker kicks out. Superman punch again to Kevin Owens, and then it goes off the ropes. And it looked kind of weird when he went to spear. He turned around and went circle. And then off the ropes, spear to Chris Jericho. 1, 2, 3, and Roman Reigns ends up winning the match. And here is your Fatal 4-Way participants next week on Raw. Who they're going to claim a new WWE Universal Champion, if I'm not mistaken. It's next week on Raw in the main event. Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens versus Big Cass versus Roman Reigns to claim a second WWE Universal Champion. Finn Balor has always been known as the first WWE Universal Champion. Don't you forget it. It's in the history books now. Oh yeah, Raw went over 8 minutes overboard basically. Maybe 10, I don't know. But that was everything, guys. That was everything. That was my reaction to it. And to like this video, leave a comment and subscribe for more. Hogan rules out. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Burn. Bye.